Hello, YouTube. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Today is December 17th, 2025. We are continuing our run in Mariomon. If you haven't seen this yet, this is a Super Mario Brothers themed ROM hack made with the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green engine. So you play as Mario instead of a Pokemon trainer, and you catch Mario enemies instead of Pokemon. It's been a great deal of fun so far. Today's stream caffeine is once again brought to you by Monster Energy Original Zero Sugar, not a sponsor. I'm gonna have to start switching it up. Not that I'm getting sick of these, but hello, Crow. I just saw your comment on my video. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. A bippity boo. Why do I feel like I haven't seen you in 1,000 years? How are you? Sirius is here. Great to see you. Appreciate the regular stream support. Nugget's here. Cheers to you, Nugget. Alright. So I was playing this for a minute pre-stream. I was just honestly just grinding a little bit. Just because that's not like the most exciting thing to watch on stream. And I found and caught what I believe to be a rare creature. It was the Angry Sun from Mario Brothers 3. And we've been in the habit of... Look at this dude. Look at his description. Oh, that's hilarious. So I haven't been doing it faithfully every time, but I've been trying to name the creatures that I catch after you guys in chat. Is there any of you in chat who like identify with this Angry Sun and would like me to name it after you? Been busy with life, trying to keep my head above water. Your partner and I had your 6-month anniversary this past Saturday. Congratulations, that's wonderful. I totally get trying to keep your head above water. That's what we're all doing. Mix the Monster with coffee and Red Bull for a really fun time. So, fun fact, Sirius, the reason why I drink Monster and not coffee is because I have a wild intolerance to coffee. I have reflux esophagitis, GERD, or GERD, however you say it. And coffee is just one of those foods that triggers it. So if I have a cup of coffee, I'll have heartburn for the rest of the day. It is absolute cinema. Rufio's here. What's up, buddy? Dude, I had so much fun. I had so much fun playing Yap Yap yesterday with you, which if you guys didn't see it, you should go watch the VOD. Me and Rufio and my son played Yap Yap together on stream yesterday. And it was a lot of fun. Bippity claimed it. You got it. But I made my first of possibly many reels. Oh, I can get the whole boo. From footage this morning. And I probably watched it 10 times and laughed every time when it was done. It was just, it's so perfect. Okay, so in the game, we are schmoovin' on. This is Diamond City. This is World 3. We did everything here. So now I guess we're just going to continue on to World 4. Bippity with the Bobby Cat emotes. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love. Crosa speeding over to the VOD after this. Righteous. It was a good time. A lot of fun for just being a demo game. Alright, so a quick look at our team. We picked Blooper as our starter. And so Blooper, I don't know if it evolves at 32 or 36. Probably 36. So we have 7 levels to go there. We have our Grass and Flying Parabini. I think this is Fire type. Cranky Ray is Rock. Fu is Ice and Fairy. And Depapple is just normal type. But he will be evolving at some point too. Sirius wants Fat Yoshi, so I'm pretty sure there is a Fat Yoshi. I'm pretty sure, you'll have to remind me. You'll have to be present in the stream to claim it. But I'm pretty sure Yoshi will evolve into a big Yoshi at like level 50. So it won't be happening this stream. We got a long ways to go. And as much as I would like to see the red, blue, and yellow Yoshis, I think I'm just going to stick it out. I want that dragon type. Alright. Mario, boy, am I glad to see you. I've just about finished up here. You should be able to go to World 4 in just a moment. Wait just a minute. I, Kamek, can't allow you to do that. Lord Bowser has tasked me with ensuring you don't repair this warp pipe, and I won't let his burliness down. Okay. TMS, what's up? Good to see you, good to see you. Hi to you too. His aura flared to life? Interesting. I'm going to assume that he's flying and maybe psychic. He fast. Epsilon, hello, good morning. I did not watch the harassing people with Fat Yoshi video. Nugget, I've let you down. Let me write it down, so I will not forget again. Honestly, we could probably watch it on stream, unless it's something that's like wildly inappropriate. No, that's TMS, it's totally okay. The fact that you would take 60 seconds out of your day to just like jump into a stream and say hi to me, that means a lot, friend. Because you didn't have to do that. So I appreciate you very much, and I hope the rest of your day is kind to you. Yeah, so serious, they play a little fast and loose with this. Like, sometimes you'll fight Bowser, and he'll send out like 3 minions, and then he fights you at the end. So it's like he sends out himself. So like some of the Mario enemies, they also just fight you. I don't know. I'm not reading too much into it. I also feel like my Shell Bell is nerfed. Like, it's not recovering very much. No way, Lord Bowser is going to kill me. Don't think this is over, Mario. I'll let you go this time, as I need to think of an excuse to tell Lord Bowser so I don't get into trouble. Bye. Well, that was weird. Let me just get this warp pipe all fixed up then. Toad, use strength! There you go, Mario. That warp pipe should be all fixed up. Good luck out there. Okay, is Luigi going to show up now? Let me quickly look. Okay, we're fine. We had to check our balls. Chat, make sure you guys check your balls. Alright, where are we? We're just right into it, huh? Oh, these goofy dudes. Alright, we are going to switch. I'm almost certain that these things are probably bugging water. That had a ridiculously long attack animation. Crow says, this is my first ever experience with both Pokemon and Mario. Brother, what? You've never played Pokemon or Mario? I'm not judging you, I'm just surprised. Yo, what the heck is that thing? Okay, so clearly it's bug type. I wonder if I outspeed it. We'll try. Acrobatics is very strong. Cranky's gonna be slow. But sure. What do you like to play, Crow? Or are you even a gamer at all, for that matter, I guess? Oh, of course, he's got Surf. Hey. That thing was dangerous. Everything here is way stronger than I thought it was going to be. Okay. The only thing about Rock Slide is it's got 90 accuracy, which sucks. I almost think that I just keep Smackdown. You play games a lot? What do you like to play? Bro gave me no money? Great battle, here's your prize money. Hey, wait a minute. You don't have a coin case? Here on Main Street, everyone uses purple coins. Here, let me get you situated. Okay. These are all anyone cares about around here, so spend them wisely. Alright. Are there going to be a lot of trainers? There's trainers. We're going to go heal. Visual novels are open world like Genshin Impact. That's cool. Vastly different than Mario or Pokemon. So I understand. I can't heal in here, can I? You mean you haven't played every single game in existence? Fake gamer. I'm a fake gamer too. I am so picky. I'm so selective about what games I play. I've gotten a lot better about it since I started streaming. I have let you guys bully me into playing a lot of things that I would not have otherwise played. Which is good. Because I never would have played Undertale, I never would have played Deltarune, I never would have played One Shot. And I'm a better man because of it. Purple's here. Hello, Purple. Happy Wednesday, friend. Alright, who is this? Clips? Who are you? You have a check mark. You're somebody important. Welcome to the stream, friend. Do you think you're going to play Terraria on stream for me? I love it. I just started playing it, Fire Games. So I have played through Terraria on stream once. I did a very casual classic mode playthrough. I would certainly be open to the idea of doing more Terraria on stream because it's basically endless. Actually, my son and I started another Calamity run a couple nights ago. And so we've kind of been playing that. But I mean, the short answer to your question is yes, I would certainly consider it. I wish it was something that Rufio was into. Because I had a lot of fun playing with the three of us playing Yap Yap yesterday. And Terraria is a great multiplayer game. Deep Rock Galactic, I still have to check that out. Wonder why everything is, like, way faster here. I wonder if these things have swift swim. W Beanie? Not getting confused and hurting himself? Do I want workup? Attack and special attack. I mean, I'll take that over Growl. Crow asks how everybody's holidays are going. Surviving, brother. Not easy. Yo, 3 in a row, let's go. Just started playing multiplayer, yeah, with my friend. I couldn't have played it without him. There's just so many hoops and ladders to go through. Yeah, so I would agree that Terraria has a pretty steep learning curve. It's very open. There's just so much for a new player to do and figure out. I'm re-experiencing that playing through Calamity, which I've only done one time, so I don't remember a lot of it. Bippity Boo says, we hanging in. Same. This is my third holiday season without my daughter, and I mean, I've talked about this, but I'm just kind of in a different place with it. Fishbone, I wonder if he's Water and Ghost. I mean, he could be Rock, but I would imagine he's Ghost, right? But with this being the third holiday season without my daughter, I'm kind of just like in a different place, I guess, now. Where, like, I'm not getting presents for any of the adults in my life. I told all the adults in my life, I'm just not doing that part of Christmas anymore. I got stuff for the kids, but I don't want anything, so, you know, why try to make it something that it doesn't have to be, I guess. Do I just have regular mushrooms anymore? Nope. Well, Parabini has been carrying, so we're gonna keep bro doing good. Baddest Vamp, you keep confusing me. Love you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. A Spangler. One-shot acrobatics. Can't say I'd ever enjoy Christmas again if I were in your place, Matt. So it's funny you say that, Sirius, because I definitely thought the same thing a couple Christmases ago. And I'm not going to lie to you and say that it isn't still very, very hard. A happy moon? That's so cute. I love this. I wonder what type it is. We just caught the angry sun. Huh. But when Ellie died, serious, I thought I wasn't going to enjoy anything in my life ever again. And I felt that way for a long time. And so even though it's still really hard, I've come to realize in time that like I have to make a concerted effort to have a good life, to have a happy and productive life, and try to do good for other people. I'm getting choked up, I'm sorry. But I know it's what my daughter would want. You know, that place I was at 2.5 years ago, I know she wouldn't want me to stay there. And so even though there's a lot of times where, like, I just want to succumb to the grief and just not do anything and stay in bed all day, I know it's not what she would want. And I think about that often, and that does push me forward to do a lot of things. And I've had a lot of great experiences in my life since then, including the one I'm having right now. You know, I'm playing Mariomon on the internet and chatting with people about it, and I will never get over, like, how cool it is to be connecting with people in this way over this very special thing to me, right? Clip says, we'll keep your stream, brother. I'm watching your video, how Terraria saved my life. I hope you like it. Thank you so much. There are 8 other videos in that series. If you happen to like that content, that I would encourage you to go check out. The moon is trying to be cute to lure me into a false sense of security. You might be right. I don't know what I mean, this thing could be like rock and dark. I honestly didn't even look at what the sun is. I think the sun was just fire type. Laura, you're not doing great. You want to talk about it, buddy? Yeah, Purple. So I understand, because I'm kind of the same way where, like, I try to do things and keep busy to sort of distract myself. Okay, that was not super effective. What the heck type is it then? But just, you know, just know that it's okay to feel it. Sometimes you gotta just feel it. Alright, this thing is gonna end up walling pretty hard, it looks like. If it's rock, I know that I need to get Beanie out of there, because he's half flying. Serious, you don't ever need to be sorry for bringing it up. You know, I'm a pretty open book for you guys. I certainly don't mind talking about my daughter or what I'm going through in general. And, you know, you guys are always very respectful about it. I wonder if I can poison him. Allie, love received. Game Master. What's up, friend? How are you? Alright, we should be good to just wall this thing out now, right? I wonder what type it is. Let me pull up my decks. Mariomon decks. It is Happy Moon. It's Fairy and Dark. Huh. Okay, well, I wasn't in as much danger with Beanie as I thought. Game Master, I liked and subscribed. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Cosplay is almost done. You need 6 more items. What are you cosplaying as? I had a fight with my mom for an honest mistake I made, but she treated me like I committed arson. I don't know your mom. I cannot pass judgment. I would imagine perhaps that emotions are just running high. And I hope that she apologizes. Would be funny if the moon had tri-attack since it gives you 3 1-ups in the games. Serious with the Mario lore. Poison beats fairy. Fighting beats dark, but I think fighting does bad against fairy? I don't remember. A tough puff. Alright, let's just see what this thing is. Tough puff is just poison. I'm going to assume that it has levitate. I don't think I have a ground type move anyway. Go have dinner, Purple. Oh, she's one of those, Laura, who can't admit when they're wrong. It does look like a single popcorn kernel. That's one thing that I've been just consistently impressed with this game is the sprite work. Everything just looks really good. So it's like they all just give me 50 by default. Oh look, a move I already have. What is this place? Hello. Oh, it's just a Pokemon Center. Righteous. We didn't even get the old rod. I don't really plan to do much fishing, honestly. Just because we have a water type starter. Oh, it should be fine. Okay. Pokey is ground. He might be ground and grass. Twister's definitely ground. He might be ground and flying. Let's just try this and see how far we get. Oh, I hate this move. Nice. Nice. Baddest Vamp grew to level 26. Too bad there's not my friend Baddest Vamp in the chat. It's totally okay if you don't want to talk. But know that if you do, we'll listen. Clubba? Look at this dude. I wonder what type he is. Ground flying is good typing. He's got stamina, that's bad. Baddest Vamp sounds like a chump. No, they're literally one of the best people I regularly interact with on stream. Literally. Okay, so flying did bad on that guy, so he must be rock? Pokey's probably going to use Spiny Shield again. I wonder if that thing is... Well, I don't know. He's dead anyway. I'm gonna have to look up what type he was. Cranky Ray! Okay, so they've got one more. Okay, we finally get to see the yellow Yoshi, which I already know is ground type. I doubt that he has Earthquake at this level, but I don't really feel like taking a chance. Oh yeah, he's useless. Grab some noms. Good experience in this fight. Fu is trying to learn Charge Beam. So Charge Beam is good. I wish it had 100 accuracy. I don't want to get rid of Disarming Voice or Icy Wind because they're both stab moves. Confusion is good because I don't have anything else for Psychic. As much as I love having Confuse Ray, having Electric, I don't have anything else with an electric move. So I think I take Charge Beam. And Fu is basically just like our special sweeper. Regis is here. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well today. I will say, on the topic of what you all are discussing, that I don't think that being religious automatically means that people are reserved or conservative or judgmental. I've met a lot of like very religious people who are just like good people and really embody like a lot of the inherent values that their religion practices. But to all y'all's points, there's an increasing number of people. Hold that thought. Baddest Vamp is evolving. Hey yo. A Dino Rhino. Baddest Vamp is now a Batterist Vamp. Oh, and we're getting Bulldoze. Praise Yoba. Goodbye Tackle. We finally got a good, strong ground type move. As I was saying, I do think that there is an increasing number of people, especially in the United States, who are just like hateful people and hide behind the veil of religion to try to justify what they do and say and somehow excuse it and act like they're good people when they're just big meanies. Baddest vamp is now evilest Dracula. Oh, God. Yo, who was it? Last stream, somebody was like, hey, Matt, do you think the eel from Mario 64 is a Mon? And I looked through the whole decks, and I didn't see anything that had the name eel in it, so I was like, oh, I guess not. I don't remember who that was. I'd have to go back and watch the VOD. But I remember the conversation, so here you go. It's the eel. Was it you, Sirius? Yeah, dude. There you go. What I'm seeing, Sirius, is that I need to start fishing here and catch one of these eels and name it Sirius. Tempest, you don't have to regret changing your name, because it just means that I need to catch another creature and name it after you. I wonder how much damage Fu would be doing. Oh, it's got Thunderfang. That's cool. Alright, I'll do some fishing for you, Sirius. Alright. So I'm going to assume my brain added a letter to this word when I first saw it. So I'm going to assume that I can register. I did. Did I not? Good rod. Register. Oh. Select. There we go. There we go. I don't even know if we can catch an eel here. I don't know if we can catch one with the good rod. We might need the super rod. But I'll throw a few in here and try. So, Regis, funnily enough, the bean, Parabeanie, I already, like, inadvertently named after Bean, who I don't believe is in the chat right now. But, Regis, if you see one that you like, brother, you let me know. Sirius gifting a membership to Maiku7648. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. I really appreciate it. Maiku, if you happen to see this, please give Sirius a big old thank you. Got a sausage, egg, and cheese. One of my favorites. A skeeter. It's half bug, so this won't be super effective. Oh, I should have used acrobatics. We don't want acid armor, do we? Sharply raises defense. No. We could do a little bit of grinding while we're here, I guess. Sanduke is here. Hello, friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. You think the eel is supposed to be a Gyarados? I should actually probably look at the decks. Because I think that'll tell me where and how to find it as well. Oh, what was it called? Ma something or something Ma? wasn't Mama, was it? No. What the heck was it? I see Skeeter and Scuttlebug. Mare, thank you. Yeah, I see Ma, which is a dragon. There it is. Okay. It is just water type. It has rough skin or intimidate. Doesn't look like it evolves into or from anything. And this dex doesn't tell me where it is. I wonder if we can look at our Tattle dex now that we've seen it. I mean, I think eel enemies have been in more than one Mario game. Okay, you don't think it's red? So what? If I haven't caught it, then it doesn't show up in the dex? That's not how a dex works. So I can literally only search for ones that I have? But we can just scroll and find it? Okay, so Mare is not where I currently am, but it looks like I can get him in a single square up above. All right, duly noted. All right, that's cool. It means we can stop fishing. I guess I need surf to get that there. Ruffians, huh? No way, us Koopas are better suited for the role. I mean, have you seen Lord Bowser? He's called the King of the Koopas for a reason. Power to the people, I say. And by people, I mean Goombas. Goombas are just as good as Koopas. Oh, is this Team Aqua and Team Magma? This is... I'm kind of getting Team Aqua and Team Magma vibes from these guys. Where's Sergeant Guy when we need him to be a tiebreaker? Is that Mario? Mario, what group of minions do you think is more fit to be Lord Bowser's right-hand minion? Koopas, of course, right? No way, Goombas for sure, right, Mario? What group of Bowser's minions do you think is most suited to be his right-hand minion? Oh, alright, we got a poll. Let me know what you guys think. I'm dying. Ugh. In the meantime, since Baddest Vamp isn't here in the chat to scold me for eating sweets, today I'm going to try a Ghirardelli chocolate. I don't know if you guys can see this. It is a creme brulee flavored chocolate. Which basically just means sugar, oil, and more sugar, but I'm an American, so... so Koopas are the turtles, purple, and Goombas are the little brown mushroom-looking guys. Okay, I don't hate this. I mean, it tastes like cheap creme brulee. I would say for those of you that like white chocolate, this might be right up your alley. To me, not so much my thing. This chat will look so weird from outside because we literally chat about Otome Virtual Demons. You guys can chat about whatever as long as you're abiding by community standards and being respectful to each other. Seriously, these guys feel racist. Where's Bowser's HR when you need him? That's funny because I am HR, literally, IRL. Alright, well, it's pretty clear. %89 of you feel like Koopas is the answer. Although it pains me to choose one, I agree. Aw, bro, so sad that we didn't pick him. Okay, we're going to assume Chain Shop is steel, right? Let's give Baddest Vamp a try. I don't know which is better. I hate that it's raining. thought it said Goomba steak, and I was like, huh, that's a weird looking steak. There are 3 types of nerds: the film nerd, the board game nerd, and the visual novel otome nerd. I feel like I'm not any of those 3. Oh, that's bad. I wonder if we can just take him out. Probably not if he's steel type. Regis, you got chain shop? Alright, I'm gonna start writing this down, guys. On my big pad. Sirius wants Mare. Regis wants Chain Chomp. Who wanted the fat dragon or the fat Yoshi? I don't know if he's going to be fat. He might just be like the weird dragon looking one. Everything I have is going to do bad. Oh, now we're going to start talking about D&D. Oh yeah, that's right. Which would you prefer, Sirius? Because I'm going to get the eel probably during this stream. We're not going to have the Yoshi thing for quite a while. Not until my Yoshi gets to level 50. But you can choose, I'll give you dibs. I didn't see what it's sending out. Oh, just this dude. Keep strolling, 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 strolling. Strolling is... I can't remember if it's just water or if it's water and ground. The only thing about this thing is it has innards out as an ability. Which means I'm going to take some damage when I defeat it here. You think you're going to start reading Chainsaw Man? My daughter loved Chainsaw Man. Double the fat Yoshi and give it to the next person. I got you. Again, I don't know if it's going to be fat or not. It might just be like some wicked cool looking thing. This is quad effective. We love Ice type. Ice type gets a lot of hate. Because it's weak to like all the popular types. Rock, fire, fighting, steel. But I like Ice type a lot. No way, how could I lose to you? For lack of a better phrase, I told you so. Koopas are Lord Bowser's most powerful minions. You'll pay for this, Paraplonk. Thanks for helping me prove the might of Koopas, Mario. Here, I'll give you this as a way of showing you just how grateful I am. Yo? Don't expect to get this sort of treatment from now on, though. And make sure not to tell Lord Bowser about what happened here. Next time we meet, it'll be as enemies. I got you, homie. Does a sturdy shell literally just give us the sturdy ability? I don't know. A hold item that raises all Koopa Troopas defense. That's super cool. We don't have a Koopa Troopa in our party. Let's run back and snag a heal. Oh, so Waluigi is this area's gym leader? Pokemon fans, throw your favorite type out into the chat. Were you just like Steel? I love Steel type. My favorite? No. Beloved? Yes. We're not going to do this now. Do you have a favorite Steel type, Regis? I like me some Caesar. I like me some Metagross. I like Tinkaton. I like Aegislash. Aegislash is cool. Purple likes Fire type. Sandukes likes Flying type. I don't see many people say Flying. That's pretty cool. Dragon and Psychic. Dragon is my favorite. I don't know anything about Pokemon, but I like the fairy ones. Perfectly valid answer. And fairy type is awesome. This thing must be Bug and Steel. Big stretch. Aggron is your goat. Tinkaton and Metagross and Mile. All good choices. Tough, the most useful are water types. Parabitty. I do think water is incredibly versatile. Great coverage. Pretty much all of them can learn ice moves. Oh, look at these silly boys. They've got to be Bug and Flying, right? I love their cry. Acrobatics is so good. Acrobatics is insanely good. My buddy Rick is here. Tap scheduled. Congrats, buddy. Another plateau you are about to reach. I had to bug my commander last week about my MEB because I haven't heard anything in months, but the squeaky wheel gets the grease. So it sounds like the Peblo is finally going to reach out to me. I hate to keep going back and healing, but everything here is just so strong. Second type is Psychic. So, like, if I had to choose my 3 favorite Pokemon, it would be... Like, if you said, hey, Matt, you get a team of 3 to go through a whole game with. It would be Dragonite, Melodic, and Chandelure. Those are probably my 3 favorites. Take it easy, Crow. It was really good to see you. Iron Cleft. I'm going to guess that that thing is a steel type. We'll see. Look at this goofy dude. Aggron, Ursaluna, and Hawlucha. Oh, of course, he's got Sturdy. Oh, his speed fell. Maybe we'll get priority. We did. Haxorus, Caesar, and Gardevoir. 3 of my favorites as well. Haxorus, I swept black and white as soon as I had him. And Gardevoir is probably my favorite psychic type. It's close between Gardevoir and Metagross. Alright, do I gotta fight you? Hey bub, you can't just waltz on into Main Street like that. You gotta pay the toll if you want to go through. Now then, do you have purple coins? Yo! Okay. Now I understand. So the game is either going to let us spend all of the coins we've gotten to get through this gate, or we spend 100 and we go around the long way. We're going to go the long way because I think Mare is up and around past the town anyway. Yeah, that's the thing about dragon types, serious, is like they're pretty much all an investment. You know, they're like pseudo-legendaries that require a great amount of growth, but always end up being worth it. Almost always end up being worth it. I guess there's a few exceptions, but that's basically what our Yoshi is right now, is if we get our Yoshi to 50, he becomes the quote-unquote Dragonite of this game, as I understand it. Sweet. Oh, okay, cool. Now we just have Surf. Well, let's go grab this then. Thunder Wave, cool. By the way, another friend of yours prefers Aromatisse over the Slowbro? I mean, to each their own. There's got to be something up here, right? Alright, normally I wouldn't bother fighting, but we're pretty close to leveling up. And this is a free battle, so... I thought we'd caught a Cheep already, but I guess not. Probably the only Clink enjoyer too. I don't mind Clink. A big nugget. You know, it's really funny because, so, I haven't played Gen 7. That said, all the classic Pokemon games, so everything that's Gen 5 or less, I'll say, Black and White are my least favorite. There's a lot about Black and White that I didn't enjoy when I played it. And I need to play it again. We've talked about this. And I've never played Black 2, White 2. Which is probably something I'll end up doing on stream, to be honest. And I understand, like, Black and White were meant to be a soft reboot. Big Nugget mentioned. But most of the new Pokemon in Gen 5, I don't care for. It's so funny because There are just like so many Pokemon in Gen 5 that I actively dislike. My most hated Pokemon is Watchog. That thing is just so annoying looking to me. Which I guess, chat, let me know what your least favorite Pokemon is. But there's just a lot of... I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon in Gen 5 that are unoriginal. And maybe that's the Gen 1er in me saying, why did you make a Pokemon that's a bag of trash or an ice cream cone or a set of keys? And I've since like gotten over that. I don't have that elitism that I used to feel. Stunfisk, that's another contender. But they also did, like, Gen 5 did bring me some of my favorites. Again, including Chandelure. I love the Litwick line. That's one of my daughter's all-time favorites, too, is Litwick. Her and I shared a love of Litwick together. I'm just seeing if any of this is worth exploring. Is it a thunderstorm now? Oh, that's interesting. I know I showed this off already, but I just got this, oh. I got a plush from Pokemon Center last week. I bought a few as Christmas presents for the kids. But I got a Litwick as soon as my camera wants to... There we go. And I mean, I have a few Pokemon plushes. But I really like the quality of this one. It's very firm. Not overstuffed, but certainly not understuffed. The color's really good. The material is super soft. And I like the way that the eyes on these Soda Pop plushes are designed. It's kind of like the old school Mickey Mouse cartoons. And I just think that's neat. I love Litwick. Oh, that's a bright. It's almost making me feel like I need to get out of the water. There's probably going to be a bunch of secrets. We can always come back to this. Oh. My back is sore today, chat. Reason number 75 why I don't like RPGs with random encounters. That's completely fair, serious. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Violet. A cave? I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Violet, which has a lot of quality of life things, including you can see every wild Pokemon, so you decide what you battle with and when. I do think that the encounter rate in this area, in the water, maybe even in this game, is too high. Thinking of venturing into Glittering Cave? Be careful, there's bandits everywhere, greedy money grubbers. Do we do it? Do we go inside Glittering Cave, chat? I feel like we have to, right? Let's just see how strong these trainers are. Yo! What the heck is that thing? Chrono Trigger mentioned, based. This thing is Star Bag. It is Psychic type. I bet you we could think of 74 other reasons. I think a Shy Guy is just normal. I don't remember. Acrobatics is goated. Okay, oh, the music in here is a bop. Oh, that bass. Oh, so good. Oh, Sanduke, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Good to see you. Go get some sleep. See you when I see you, friend. I don't remember what type these guys are. Dark? The Yoshi's Island cave theme is really good. But to me, this is like just as fitting. I love the underground theme in Mario. Yo, big nugget? 2 big nuggets? Chat, I got 2 big nuggets. These are the baby stealers. I mean, I think they steal everything, but that includes babies. Yo, Stardust, we're gonna be rich. It's Zubat. Trainer. Big nugget again, indeed. What's going on in here? Breakfast. A bald cleft? So that's the same as the iron cleft, except I'm assuming this is rock instead of steel? Yeah, they, I've seen a lot of enemies, like, from all across the Mario games. We've had Galaxy references, Sunshine references, Yoshi's Island references, Luigi's Mansion references, Mario Brothers 2. Like, there's everything in here. And I am here for it. Incinerate. That thing must be steel and rock if fire was regular effective against it. Yoshi's at 30. Whoops. Some nice free experience. Whoa there, who let you in? It's a cave. Nobody has to let me into a cave. Sniff it? Those might have just been dark as well. I don't remember. Oh, maybe it's steel type. Why did that do so much? Is that basically like, what's the move? Not bide. Counter? The cave is owned by Nintendo now. You can't just go in, bro. You know what? That's probably fair. Little Birds is here. Hello, friend. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We should probably buy some mushrooms soon. Yo, Nugget. I think I'm getting all these nuggets because Nugget is here. Yo, Star Peas. We're gonna be so rich. Oh, so Waluigi's running the show. Third time, I think the joke's overdone now. Never. Okay, so how... What if I could just run away? Big gamer? So wait, now this is the town, right? How far north can we go? That far. Okay, so maybe I have to find a different way out of the cave. I want to get over to where the Mare area is. So I think I have to just not... I think I have to just not go through this cave. And just keep going on the route that we were on. Thanks for taking care of him after running away, exactly. I love loopholes in video games. Wouldn't mind a repel right now. TBH. So I wonder what is this other way. We have to go check, I guess, while we're in here. Never mind. Oh, thank you so much. I almost went to the Pokemon Center, but then I was like, nah. A 1-Up Deluxe. Yo, full revive. His name is Shiitake. I think these guys are bug and dark. Oh. Should be fine. Should be. Spindrift. I don't remember what it is. Is it the spider? Oh no. Oh, those are the flower things in Mario 64 that you jump on and Mario goes boing! I have a feeling that this thing is not grass and I think it's probably fairy type, but... Oh no, it's grass. Cool. That was a lot of experience. I don't think I want Body Slam, actually. Oh, yes, I do. Body Slam is good. Slam is the one I don't like. Purple asks if I know any other great ROM hacks. I honestly don't play many ROM hacks. Purple. Obviously Undertale Yellow is worth playing. If you like Undertale. I don't think we're gonna take this, right? Yeah. There's a ton of Pokemon ROM hacks, but this This is the only one that I've played so far. There are many more that I'd be interested in playing. We evolve at 32, let's go! Hey, yo! That is not what I was expecting our Pokemon to evolve into. Yo, Gooper Blooper is big boy. The higher the foe's HP, the more damage caused. So the reason I am tempted to take a ring out is because I think we're a special attacker. I just have no idea what ring out's actual power is. I've never used this move. But the fact that it has 100 accuracy, is a special attack, and only has 5 power points kind of makes me think that I should take ring out over rapid spin. Oh, let's see. Volt Switch is pretty good. That thing is enormous. Hey, it's the moon! We gotta catch it, right? I wonder if this will kill it. Nope. Let's throw one and see. I don't want to poison it if I don't have to. He's gonna put up a fight. Bro. We can't do much better than where we're at right now. This next ball will be our last one. Baseball is our best bet. A baseball is basically a great ball. Alright, chat. Cross your fingers. Hold your breath. Hold down the B button, whatever trick that you do to catch a Pokemon. It's alright if we don't catch it. We can find it again. Hey, let's go. Do any of you identify with the happy moon? Oh, look at his description. It's the opposite of the angry sun. I love that so much. I'm not gonna lie, I almost want to put this thing on our team if it was a little bit better. Very dark is cool typing. I don't know many. Grimmsnarl? Nugget claimed it? I think Nugget is a great name for a happy moon. You got it, buddy. Look at its icon even. Its icon is so cute. Alright, we got our happy moon named Nugget. How do I... Oh, that's right over there. Okay, wait. We gotta see where we're at. Do I not have a town map? Okay. Okay, so apparently it's in this grass, I guess? I thought for sure it would be in water, but the deck says it's here. Oh, maybe it is in the water and it's right below us. Gooper Blooper sounds like it's burping when we send it into battle. I guess let's fish. I got excited for a second when I saw the red. It might be faster just to surf. Okay, we're gonna try surfing because all I'm getting is scuttlebug. I guess let's check the decks one more time. Yeah, see, we're not in the area now. I wonder if it's just a rare encounter up in this grass. Because I don't see any water. This singular patch here is suspicious. You don't suppose the eel is in the cave, do you? He might be in the cave, guys. And if that's the case, he's probably in the part of the cave that we can't go to yet. Because because we didn't see any water in there. And I feel like it's unlikely that he would just show up just by walking on the cave floor. Maybe the eel was the friends we made along the way. Maybe. If we're talking about rivals in Pokemon games, and I'm going to use the term rival very loosely because, you know, anybody who's played... What the heck is that? We gotta try and catch this thing. I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna assume it's dark type. Oh, so we're half poison type now. Okay, I have to remember that for when we're fighting ground and psychic types. I wonder if Ring Out will actually kill this thing. We'll try it. So again, if we're talking about... Oh, dang it. I don't remember it from any game either. If we're talking about... the term rival used loosely, right? Because you kind of have... You have rivals, and then you have, like, companions, and sometimes it's like, there's 3 of you. So game to game, right? Does more damage if the user outweighs the foe. Do I want this? I think I'm going to take it. I'm never going to use barrier with this thing anyway, so... But I mean, so we have May from Gen 3. I like Barry from Gen 4. I like Nimona a lot too. I don't really know what it is about her. But I do like Nimona. Alright, so I think to get the eel, we need to just get through this. We need to find strength. Which means we probably have to beat Waluigi. I'm guessing. And then we can just swing back through here on our way out and see if we can find where the eel is. I don't know if I can buy repels or not. I'm going to check. We need balls anyway, so... You mean you don't love me running into bandits every 5 steps in this cave? It's so soothing. Well, we got some great music at least. I wonder if the mart only takes the purple coins. Be a big gamer. Alright, so Waluigi is a slumlord. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you. I'm just so worried about my son, I haven't been able to focus lately. You see, he went out east to work at Glittering Cave a while back and fell into these nightmares shortly after. He hasn't woke up since, and I've been worried sick. Please, you have to do something. I don't know what we can do. My son brought back a stone from Glittering Cave. It's the only clue I have about what happened. Oh, so we gotta go back to the Glittering Cave. Probably that area that we couldn't go before, where it was like, a force is pushing you back. Changing the subject, I've been thinking of buying the book Sleeping Beauties by Stephen and Owen King. It seems really interesting, but super expensive. I have no idea what that is, what it's about. But generally speaking, I am pro-literature. I think you can spend your money on worse things than books. They really like Super Mario Bros. 3 in this. What, never seen a Magic Koopa besides Kamek before? We exist, I assure you. Not everyone is a die-hard fan of Lord Bowser, though I probably shouldn't be talking to you now that I think about it. Yeah, I mean, to me, if you're going to buy a book, you're going to buy the book because you like the book, you want to support the author, you want to physically own it, you want to possibly read it more than one time. I mean, that's me personally. If there's something I'm interested in and I can get it, like, paperback, you know, and it be inexpensive, then I will. Big Gamba. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. That was a big sneeze. Alright, so they literally just kick you out if you win? That's a little accurate. Oh, we can buy creatures here. I don't remember what Mini-Ux is. Let's look very quickly. I don't think we're going to buy any of these, but Mini-Ux is a psychic type. Pretty pathetic stats. It evolves into Yux. Also, abysmal stats. Nico One Shot. Hello, friend. Thanks, buddy. This is your first visit to our casino, correct? Do you have a coin case? I do. Thanks for hanging out, Nugget. Good to see you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now then, allow me to explain the rules of this casino. Waluigi, who runs the casino, believes in the philosophy of the rich get richer. This means in order to progress further into the casino, to the machines with better odds, you need to already have quite a few purple coins. Purple coins can be obtained through any means necessary throughout both Main Street and this casino. You're not just restricted to gambling at the slots in here. Use your ingenuity to figure out the best way to acquire purple coins and make your way to the final room with Waluigi. Only those capable of this are worth of his power star. That must be a typo. It should be worthy. Alright. Oh, this place is huge! Alright, so we're just gonna keep battling and getting coins? I'm glad we didn't spend all our coins to get in here. Oh, that's bad. We're half poisoned now. I forgot. Yeah, generally speaking, I'm not a gambler. I worked at a casino for about 6 months before I joined the military. This was 1,000 years ago. So like for me, I don't have any desire to like go to an actual casino. I'll buy a lottery ticket once in a while. I'll buy a scratcher just because they're fun. But the only real gambling that I do is ripping packs of Pokemon cards. I'll do that once in a while too. Although I've gotten better about saving them. So like I have a fair bit of cards stashed away now that I just like won't open. Maybe probably ever. Alright, so we're just gonna fight as many people as we can. Alright, well, we didn't want to go that way. Alright, this one takes us there. Try this one. Oh, it's the same? Yeah, the game corner in Gen 1 and Fire Red Leaf Green, which is a remake. Which freaking one do I get onto here? Had a lot of good stuff. So wait, there's only 3 of these that I can get into? And they all take me the same way. Is there another switch somewhere? Oh, this thing is a switch. All right. We want this one. Oh, Bowser's here. I wasn't really expecting a Bowser fight right here, but I don't think we need to be too worried. Let's see. Well, we definitely don't want to get hit by that. Because this thing is a steel type, I don't think there's much I can do against it with Beanie here. We'll switch to Cranky Ray. Is it really gambling, though? You're not wasting money on booster packs. I mean, it depends on how you view wasting money. I'll tell you one thing when we're talking about Pokemon cards. Is I definitely am not, like, going online and paying scalper prices for cards. Like, the only time I buy cards is when I'm paying MSRP for them in a store. And they are hard to find. To me, the way that I see it is... it's a hobby that I enjoy. It's a hobby that I share with the children in my life. In fact, so last Sunday was Allison's little sister's 8th birthday. And I brought some Pokemon cards and let all the kids at the party rip a few packs. We had the Phantasmal Flames boosters. And the birthday girl pulled the full art Meowth. It's like a $184 card if it's a PSA 10. Kamek is flying and psychic, I think. But I do have some cards. I mean, I've shown this on stream before. But I do have a few cards here that, I mean, I have some that I need to send in and get graded. But the one that I do have slabbed, I do have a PSA 10 Moonbryon. So the value of this card jumps up and down. It's been hovering like between $3,000 and $4,000 throughout the year, and it's back down right now. But this is a card that I just like probably won't ever sell. I mean, it would have to be worth something, you know, something crazy. You know, if it was $100,000 or something like that, then maybe I'd consider selling it. But to me, it's like, why not just hold on to it? Holy crap. Fu cannot take a hit. This thing has terrible defense. Okay, let's hope we outspeed. We did not outspeed. Oh, we survived it? Oh. I got excited for no reason. But that's the way I see it. You know, it's like... the way the hobby is right now, if you can find cards at retail price, it's pretty likely that you're going to pull something that's going to make it worth it. But I also like... I just like the thrill of ripping packs. I'm not necessarily like after stuff. I can't ever like get behind scalping Mecha Koopa. I understand there's people who make their living doing it, and that's fine. But it is exciting when you pull something rare. And again, I do kind of think it would be cool to send you guys some cards. Okay, I don't even remember what type Bowser is. If he's fire and dark, if he's just dark. Yo, Baddest Vamp is like low-key a tank. Let's see if Blooper can finish this. Water is not very effective? Is Bowser steel? He can't be steel because Bulldoze is ineffective. I wonder what type Bowser is. Give me some coins, Bowser. Thank you. $150 purple coins? Nah. What if this thing is grass and poison? Probably just poison, I guess. If he's just poison, let's see. We can one-shot with a bulldoze. The heat wave is crazy, I know, right? I have to spend my entire day inside. Because as soon as stream's over, I have to go work on something else. But it's something that I'm very excited for. It will be a first in channel history. And I can't wait to share it with everybody. Use imagination for how I play these games. I don't know how much is allowed to be talked about this on YouTube. I'm not sure exactly what you're getting at, Purple. Don't incriminate yourself. Oh, emulation? I think you're fine. Yo, let's go. I mean, everything that you emulate is just games that you own anyway, right? I'm gonna try this again. No, I get it, Purple. It's better to be safe than sorry, but I think you're probably fine. Fake out is so annoying. You know, honestly, if game companies like Nintendo just made it easier for people to play, as an example, Super Nintendo games, there wouldn't be any emulation. Like, they take the complete wrong approach against piracy. Like, if Nintendo just had its own... Oh, do we want Flame Charge? I don't know if Vamp is an attacker or a special attacker. I feel... like it's an attacker. Which means I probably want Flame Charge. The only reason I want to keep Mud Slap is it's good chip damage if I'm trying to catch something. Especially if it's something that's like Steel type and it can't be poisoned. I really don't. I wish I knew if this thing was an attacker or a special attacker. Let me look. But imagine like if Nintendo had its own version of Steam. And it just had everything, I mean, GameCube and under, right? Anything that's analog and wouldn't require any motion controls, right? Just for the sake of simplicity. Where you could just go and spend, you know, $5 on a Super Nintendo game. Just like how the Wii shop used to be. Imagine how much money they would make by just having a platform that was basically, you know, just a Nintendo emulator. where people could have catalogs of their old games and own them and play them. Nintendo could be selling, you know, peripherals like USB controllers. You know, it'd basically be like the NES and SNES classics, except just completely digital, no physical. Right, where is this thing in the decks? But I mean, there's so many people out there who would say, oh yeah, you know what, I'll pay $4 or $5 to play Super Metroid legitimately instead of going and downloading an emulator. That's just my 2 cents. I mean, Nintendo does a lot of stupid stuff. Okay, I literally do not see... Where is Dino Rhino? There he is. He is pure fire type. He is an attacker, but it's not by much. Oh wait, yes it is. I looked at it as... Oh, no it's not. Special attack. How do I... View... Freeze panes, freeze top row. That's better. So his base attack is 90, his base special attack is 80. So it's pretty close. I do like that Incinerate can help us get rid of hold items. Flame Charge raising speed might be nice though, I guess. But that's just my thing. It's like, with all the money that Nintendo spends battling piracy, or what it perceives as piracy, I don't know if I should go this way. I don't think I should. Like, why would they not just, like, devote that money into making stuff more accessible? Okay, I guess I gotta go up now. I think I just screwed up. Where is that? I can't get there. And this is one thing that I praised Terraria and Relogic for. Is like, imagine how many more people play Terraria because of Tmod Loader. So instead of Relogic being like, no, Terraria's our baby, and we don't want you touching it or changing it, we're going to be a purist about it. You could call that the Nintendo approach. They're like, yeah, man, go for it. And have probably sold way more copies of Terraria because of it. Just saying. Which one do I gotta change? This one? Bet you that was it. I wonder how many coins I actually need. Okay, so... Wait, is there another switch that I'm not seeing? 'Cause this one doesn't take me anywhere now. Oh, poison. Food doesn't have very good stats. Swoop. Do we think that's flying? That's bad. Alright, it's probably still going to outspeed us. Of course I got poisoned. I don't think Nintendo is losing against Pal World. I don't remember what type this thing was. Oh, maybe it was just poison. I don't think Nintendo's losing to Pal World, but I'm glad that things have developed the way they have because Nintendo tried to really use that situation to its advantage in a way that was just wrong. Trying to patent game mechanics is absurd. Oh, we better heal. So I think that this whole Nintendo Pal World thing was an important turning point. Okay, so now I think this thing... Okay, that one takes us there. So wait, was there another... This is confusing. Like, how am I supposed to... Oh, that's how we get there. Now this will get us up there, right? I'm sure we don't have enough coins now. We spent so many. So, Mario, you have arrived. Tell me, Mario, are you a gamer? Eh. I like to think my existence, my purpose, is to become the ultimate gamer. Golf, tennis, racing... all are but a few examples of my gaming prowess. But not fighting? Now a new game has presented to me and I must master it. Okay, so I guess the whole challenge of having enough coins really just meant having enough coins to pay to use the switches to get back here. Well, here we go. Oh, this thing is super maxing. I mean, it's dead, so I don't care, but... You cheated. I couldn't baton pass. Oh, that's what he was trying to do. He was setting up for baton pass. Porcupuff. What the heck is that thing? I don't even know what a Porcupuff could be. Is it just water? Is it the spiny fish? Dante, hello. I have an exam tomorrow and your live helped me relax. Oh, yeah. Well, good luck on the exam. Not that you're going to need it. You're going to crush it. But I appreciate the compliment very much. All these things have poison. Okay, this could be bad for us. This beats like everything that we have. Baneful Bunker. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, I hope this is his strongest one. Does dive... Is dive like dig? Where it won't hit flying? Nope. Huff and puff. There's too many puff things. Is that the thing that's just poison? I think so. Oh, it's the big boy. It's the big popcorn. Well, luckily it doesn't have levitate. Or good defense, apparently. Baddest Vamp coming in clutch. Tyrantox. Tarantox? It's gotta be poison, right? Oh yeah, it's just this thing. I think this thing is half bug. Oh, that's a good move. It poisons and harshly lowers speed. Oh, what the heck is that? Thank you, Vamp. Time to play dirty. Yeah, okay, buddy. Wah! What is this? It's probably best not to trust Waluigi's substances. Oh, I want to see what that TM was. 74. Cross poison. Cross poison is good. I don't think we'll use it. Cool. Well, it's starting to look like this is going to be the pace for Mariomon on these streams. Is basically I'll just get through like one world and get one badge per stream. You know, because I don't want to move on to 5, start 5, and then stop somewhere in the middle. Which is fine. I have a very important engagement this afternoon anyway. So I will go continue to prepare for that. And be on the lookout for something very cool in the very near future. Basically after today, I'm going to get back in the editing chamber for a while. I don't know how long it'll take. Probably not too long. But I'm very excited about what's to come. And again, this is going to be something completely new that I've never done anything like on this channel before. So hopefully it turns out well. I'm excited. But that's it for today, chat. I appreciate you guys hanging out as I played more Super Mariomon. I do believe I will stream again on Friday. I still have not fully decided what game I'm going to be playing. If we're just going to do a filler stuff. I don't know. Maybe we'll just play some more Terraria. Josh and I are like... We started Calamity. And we're still in pre-hard mode. I think we've only defeated 2, maybe 3 bosses. So maybe we could just do that on stream to fill. But we'll see. But I would expect a stream on Friday. So, but that's it for today. I appreciate you guys as always. Please take care and remember to love yourself. See you when I see you. Bye, guys.